Suara Gracia FM, the sound of life. God is the light of life. Shalom, good evening keluarga Gracia. Meet me again with Audrey in English Time program on Monday, 20th of October 2025. Okay, how are you keluarga Gracia? I hope everyone is blessed ya. And also we have a new topic of course today. And before that, let's say hi to Miss Dwita. Hi Miss Dwita, how are you?
Hi Miss Audrey, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so how's your weekend?
My weekend, well, so it was a first time again, I think after more than almost 2 months, Miss Audrey,
Okay.
that my family gathered again.
Wow,
5
okay.
of us, yeah.
Wow.
So my youngest finally got the vacation. Yeah, only for 3 nights, I guess.
It's okay.
Yeah. So she missed her sisters, and also
okay.
she missed the parents. So that's why she came back from her place, and then I also joined to
Yeah.
Jakarta. So we get together then.
It must be fun, Miss.
Yeah, but it was only for lunch on Saturday
okay.
because I came on Friday evening. It's already late at night, and then on Saturday I joined a seminar, Miss Audrey,
okay.
in one of the universities in Jakarta, Christian University,
Okay.
and that is about the Bible. Actually, that is for the Sunday school teachers.
Oh, okay.
But I insisted myself to join because because I wanted to know how you do the activities based on the Bible, what the Bible says.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so in the past I tried so very hard for that.
Yeah.
So that's why when there was a seminar for that, so I really asked the church.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I was not invited.
Oh.
Because that is only for the Sunday school teachers.
Yeah.
I'm not a Sunday school teacher. I'm only a keyboard player. So I said it's okay if I needed to pay myself. So I paid myself, and then I joined the seminar, and it was really fun. Because I needed that seminar, Miss Audrey, to equip myself so that I got another knowledge for another people for me to teach the Sunday school teachers this coming Thursday.
Okay.
Kamis ini saya akan mengajar aktivitas untuk guru-guru sekolah minggu. So maybe when I wanted to join, so I was thinking that perhaps in that seminar I will get new insights. And yes, I got the new insights. Even before the seminar, when I read the rundown, so it was wow. I made a good decision to join.
Okay.
That is that.
That's what we call blessed to be a blessing.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because Miss Audrey, every time I want to teach, either English, either craft, either anything, I always feel not enough.
Okay.
So if it feels that I need to find more sources like that.
It feels like you have to have more capacity to teach another, ya Miss.
Yeah, that's right. So walaupun orang juga udah percaya saya siapa gitu ya, tapi kadang-kadang saya sendiri ketika mau mengajar lagi gitu ya, perlu yang lain-lain untuk masuk dulu ke otak saya gitu.
Mungkin kayak membuat lebih percaya diri ya Miss ya.
That's right. That is that. So the seminar made me more confident for this coming Thursday.
Okay.
So that is that, and then we came back on Sunday afternoon, and then arrived in Cirebon around 4 o'clock, and we got ready for the church at 5 because it was the first time in our life that I became a lector.
Okay.
With my husband.
Yeah.
So it was his first time too.
Okay.
Untuk ada di depan.
Okay.
In his life, the first time in his life. Jadi itu pertama kali because this October it is a family month ya, bulan keluarga. So they were looking for the couple who could have time to read the Bible verses before the sermon. So they asked me, well, okay, if finally you asked me, it means that nobody was there.
Yeah.
Gitu. Soalnya saya sudah pernah bilang, pokoknya kalau memang kan banyak orang yang mau berpartisipasi. Ya udah, kalau udah kepepet baru ya kasih tahu saya bilang gitu. Gak apa-apa, saya the last choice, gak apa-apa kok, aku bilang gitu. Gitu dan mereka pikir seperti itu. Ya udah, and then I was also surprised that my husband wanted to do that too.
Okay.
Ya, and then seserius itu dia bilang gitu. Nggak pernah ya nggak apa-apa lah gitu kan, you have a very good voice too, because his voice is very deep.
Okay.
Yeah, just like baritone singer.
Okay.
So that is about the weekend, Miss Audrey. Awesome weekend.
Yeah.
How about you?
Okay, my weekend actually not really weekend, but actually last Friday it was our mid report.
Oh, okay.
For the primary. So actually last week it was like more busy. It's a busier week for me.
Oh, okay.
Especially for the teachers, of course, because we have to prepare and also we have to input all the result to the one of our application, and then we have to wait. Actually, on Thursday, I went home at around 7:30.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Because in the evening, maybe around 4 or 5, the server was not good. So the result was not good because some of the description just missing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we have to wait for they make some changes with the system, and then maybe around 5:30 or 6, I think around 6, we could print it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was not in a book, no?
No.
In the paper.
Oh,
I see. Okay.
Yeah, with all the systems. So we just input the result, all of the result, and then but we have to check one by one because it's like some of them were complete, but some just missing the description, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have to wait. We have to wait until everything clear, and then we just print it out. I think around 6 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So all the description, etc., is it from the DipBoot or from
we were the one that like give the description.
Oh, okay.
Depend on our subject.
Oh, okay.
Depend on the curriculum, something like that. But of course, based to the curriculum. National curriculum.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's like the fun of the day before.
Yeah, it is usually like that.
Yeah.
And usually, Miss Audrey, if something like that happen to me, itu rasanya langsung kayak meriang gitu semua tuh ya. Kayak apa ya? Kayak darah naik semua gitu loh. Kenapa begini? Iya. Itu biasanya kepala saya langsung panas kalau kayak gitu. Iya. Terus langsung. Mungkin
karena sudah biasa ya. Jadi kemarin tuh waktu hari Kamis itu kita udah bilang gini siang gitu. Kira-kira kita pulang jam berapa ya hari ini? Apakah kita nginep? Bahkan kita udah ya mungkin akhirnya ya udahlah, maksudnya kita bikin ini rush seperti rush hour lah, seperti itulah gitu. Lama-lama sudah biasa.
Okay. So you finish that at 7:30?
Yeah, 7:30. And then I have to pick up my children after they had like dancing exercise.
Okay.
So maybe I arrived at home around 8:30. Since in the morning loh, Miss.
Wow. Belum pulang-pulang tuh ya.
Belum pulang-pulang. Sambil nunggu tuh, sambil kita tuh mikir, aduh ngapain lagi ya? Oh iya, bagiin, karena kan the mid test result we will give at the report.
Oh, oke.
Ya. Jadi kita harus pisahin, ya udahlah ini mengisi waktu.
Oh, I see. Okay. So the parents, were they happy with the result?
Some, yes.
Okay.
Some of them it's like harusnya bisa lebih bagus ya.
Well, all my life, Miss Audrey, even though I was teachers, I was lecturers, I never met parents.
That's better loh, Miss.
So I met parents only in one, like, a seminar.
Yeah.
Explaining things that not about the scores of the students. So actually I wanted to feel ada orang tua marah sama saya gitu. Pengen juga sih. Ada nggak, Sadri?
Enggak sih kalau marah. Cuma ya itu.
Kenapa ini begini?
Iya. Kadang paling mereka bertanya-tanya, kenapa ya aku bisa dapat segini?
Ya itu ya.
But I have to explain that on the 4th grade it's different, really different. So maybe some of the kids have to adapt with the situation, with the lesson, everything.
Yeah, because they were already in the transition,
Yeah. And also not only the lesson transition, also how they react every day.
I see.
In the class, it's like a transition, Miss. Yeah, at first kan I told you that it's like bocil-bocil.
Yeah, that's right. So
now
now
it's different.
Really?
Yes.
In almost 3 months, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's already different.
That's good.
How they play, how they react in the class with everyone in the class, it's different now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And also how they play games in the class, it's different.
Different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sudah mulai, wah tidak sebocil dulu ini. Cara bermainnya pun sudah berbeda.
Oh gitu.
Iya.
Lucu ya.
Iya. Ini padahal baru 3 bulan ya.
Iya. Ya begitulah ya. Ya semoga mereka jadi lebih baik lagi ya ke depannya ya.
It's like memasuki masa remaja sih ya, usia segini kan. Jadi sudah mulai ya moodnya juga berbeda gitu.
Mereka udah meninggalkan dunia anak kecil ya, sebenarnya ya. Dan mereka juga sudah merasa kali ya, bahwa saya bukan anak kecil lagi.
Ya, mulai begitu
kali ya.
Karena kan apalagi 4th grade ya, kita sering ngomong kalian tuh kalau kelas 4 tuh kalian udah bukan dianggapnya kelas kecil, kalian tuh kelas besar loh gitu.
Ya, betul.
Jadi harus bersikapnya seperti anak yang sudah lebih besar gitu.
I see.
Yeah. That's the fun of
seru ya.
Seru sih.
Iya.
Okay, keluarga Gracia, it's all about our weekend. But before we continue, let's hear some songs and we'll be right back. Okay, keluarga Gracia, back again with us in English Time program. Now we will talk about the trending. Okay, please, Miss Dwita.
Okay, so this is the trending, which is very cute, I guess, Miss Audrey. And when I opened, kenapa saya pilih topik ini, Miss Audrey? So 3 days ago, I opened the Google, and this is the first article came out in the first page of the Google. I just click Google. I didn't try to search anything. Just click Google, and then it came from CNN. And then I said, "What is that?" It was also my first time knowing that word.
Yeah.
What is that? How should I say that? How should I pronounce this? Is it in Indonesia or is it in English?
Yeah.
So and then I read the article. Wow, it's it's very funny and it's cute, I guess. And then I also ask another sources, and then it completes the script here, Miss Audrey.
Yeah.
So ternyata saya juga masuk di situ ya. So people can say me like that too gitu. So I never thought, Miss Audrey, I never thought.
Okay.
Jadi begini, judulnya adalah Forever Young at Heart.
Okay.
The Joy of Kidalting. Nah, that is Kidalting.
Kidalting.
Okay. So in session 2 it is about the spirits of Kidalting. So Suara Gracia kita akan bicara tentang Kidalting. It comes from the word kid and adult. Kidalting. Okay, so before that I want to have a shout out to my gang. Ini ada satu gang isinya semua begini misalnya.
Okay.
Kelakuannya begini semua dan kita kompak banget. Kompak. For example ya, kalau misalnya pergi ke pameran traveling, itu sering ada kan? Itu yang dicari tuh hadiahnya, stiker, kipas-kipas. Bayangin yang dicari itu. Kita nggak cari traveling ke sana ya? Enggak.
Tapi yang itu ya hadiahnya kan?
Yang dicari souvenirnya, bayangin. Itu kan anak-anak banget ya. Bahkan sampai apa ya? Kita berpencar gitu, mereka pada berpencar gitu ya, berburu. Terus udah gitu nanti kasih tahu lagi, ini ada pameran traveling ke Jepang nih gitu. Terus rame-rame datang ke mall. Itu hanya untuk cari itu. Hanya untuk cari, kebanyakan kan kipas ya, kipas, stiker, ballpoint gitu. Itu kan kita udah punya semua. Iya,
tapi seneng loh.
Seneng aja punya koleksi itu. Gitu. Apalagi kalau dapat koleksinya tuh tote bag.
Nah, itu seneng banget itu.
Semua yang lain ngiri biasanya gitu ya. Dapat tote bag sih, aku enggak. Nah, itu kan something usual ya. Semua orang udah punya tas gitu. Kenapa kita masih mau kayak gitu? Karena ada anak-anak.
Ada anak-anak, betul.
Itulah Kidalting. Okay, shout out to my gang Mau namanya ya, mau semuanya. So here's about us. Okay, Miss Audrey, let's start the second session. Okay, hi everyone. You are listening to English Time with me, Dwita. Tonight we are talking about something close to my heart. That is Kidalting.
Yeah, I already love this topic. And if you are an adult who still gets excited over cute things, welcome to the club.
Exactly, Kidalting. Being an adult but still loving what made us smile as kids. And Miss Audrey, you know, I'm a real example of that.
Don't I know it? Okay, you and your Maruko world. Go on, tell everyone.
Well, I've got 8 Lego sets of Chibi Maruko-chan, all about her and her friends. And not just that, I also have 4 individual figures from Kinokuniya. They are about 3.5 inches tall, super cute, all lined up in my glass cupboard.
You sound like a professional curator of cuteness.
Yeah, they are very cute. And you know what? Arranging them is actually calming, putting in the glass cupboard. Sometimes when I'm tired or stressed, I'll just move the tiny Maruko and Tama-chan around. It feels like therapy.
That's adorable. And you don't stop there. You've got your Snoopy collection too, right?
Right, yes. And Snoopy has been my favorite since forever. Even my daughter gave me a Snoopy figurine for my birthday. So I was really touched. And I've done 2 Snoopy puzzles.
Wow.
I framed them and put them near my Maruko corner.
That sounds so cozy. You have built a whole happy corner of childhood memories.
Exactly. And you, Miss Audrey, you're not exactly innocent in this area either, right?
True. I'm a proud Disney kidult. My shelves are packed with Tsum Tsum, my Melody, and every pastel plush Disney ever made.
Wow.
It's like walking into a cotton candy cloud.
Wow, I love it. Your corner is a color explosion.
Yeah.
Mine is soft and sentimental.
And both of them bring happiness.
Yeah.
People sometimes say, aren't you too old for toys? But honestly, kidulting keeps me lighthearted.
Yes, it is like our own comfort language. Little things that calm us down after a busy day.
Exactly, and it's also something we can share with our kids. I mean, you bought that Maruko t-shirt for your daughter years ago, right?
That's right, at a night market somewhere, and she actually loved wearing it. I think that is what I love. It connects generations.
That's so true. When we let our inner child play, our kids see that adulthood can still be joyful, not just serious and tired.
Well said. Whether it is Maruko, Lego, Snoopy, or Disney plushies, it's about happiness, creativity, and little sparks of peace in our daily chaos.
Couldn't agree more. So, to every mama listening, if you still love your cute collections, don't feel guilty.
Yeah.
You're just keeping your heart young.
Yes, kidulting isn't about being childish. It is about staying cheerful. So go ahead, hug your plushie or build that Lego tonight. It's good for your soul.
Beautifully said.
And now it is time to share some fun and low-cost kidulting ideas. Things you can do at home with your teens or even just for yourself.
Yes, let's start with something classic. Puzzle night. I know you've done this, and you and your Snoopy puzzles.
Oh yes, it's so satisfying. You can get a cute design, Snoopy, Disney, or even animated themes and spend an evening working on it with your kids. It's quiet, relaxing, and you get this wonderful sense of achievement when it's done.
And it's screen-free time,
Yeah, that's right.
which is rare these days. Another one I love is mini building projects. You don't have to buy the big Lego sets. Sometimes the smaller ones are even more fun.
Exactly. Or you can go creative like making your own display corner. Take a small shelf or part of your desk, decorate it with your favorite characters or themes, and make it your happy spot.
Yes, I did that with my Tsum Tsum collection. My daughter helped me arrange them by color, and we ended up laughing the whole time because it looked like a rainbow exploded on the shelf.
Wow, that sounds so cute. And here's another idea, DIY crafts. You can print out your favorite cartoon stickers, make bookmarks, or even decorate your phone case together.
Love that! Or if you're in a more chill mood, just rewatch your
Yeah.
childhood shows together. I mean, I watched Winnie the Pooh again with my daughter, and guess what? She loved it as much as I did.
Same here. Watching Chibi Maruko-chan used to be our bonding time when the kids were little. It is simple, funny, and always full of heart.
See? That's what kidulting is all about. Reconnecting with the things that made us happy and sharing that happiness with our kids.
Exactly. You don't need to spend much. Sometimes all it takes is a little time, a little creativity, and a big smile.
So, moms, if life feels too serious lately, go play a little. Build something, draw something, wear your cute socks, whatever makes you grin.
Because joy is not just for kids. It is for every heart that remembers how to smile.
Ah, beautifully said, Miss Dita. Alright, that's our talk for today, mamas.
Keep shining, keep smiling, and never stop being a little bit of a kid. So this is the trending topic with Miss Dwita and Miss Audrey, reminding you that cute is forever in style.
Yay!
Well, unfortunately, I didn't bring my
Yeah.
small Lego, Miss Audrey. I forgot that to show that. Well, I love Maruko so much. So when I saw the T-shirt of Maruko, Miss Audrey, so wow, I have to buy. So I asked the seller, "Do you have the T-shirt for me?" No, it's for the little kids. Well, I just bought it.
It's
For
okay.
okay, for my daughter. At least I could see Maruko when she's wearing that t-shirt. I don't know why, Miss Audrey. I like that character so much. Because Maruko is a little badung ya. Dia badung tapi pinter, tapi kadang emosional. Ya lucu deh. So one time Miss Audrey kan di Indonesia tuh sering banget ada pameran dari Cina ya.
Yeah.
That is the B2B, business to business actually. So they only exhibited. Mereka hanya pamer. So they only brought 2 pieces for each item. They are not going to sell. Only exhibit.
Pamer aja gitu.
Pamer aja. That's why it is B2B, business to business. It is not business to consumer. Consumer like me. No. But I came to that place because in the promo there was Maruko. So I told my gang, okay, come. And then I came there. I met the seller, 2 ladies, and then I showed in the Instagram that the promo of this exhibition is about Maruko. So they were really surprised. They didn't know that one of the promos was about Maruko. So I told them that I specially came for Maruko. I know that I couldn't buy, but perhaps you have a kind heart for me to buy. And then they, because I came on the first day, and then they said, okay, because we brought 2 for each item, you can buy any item that you like, Really? So I was surprised. So I just chose, I want this. Wow, even I bought a tote bag, Miss Audrey. Buat apa gitu ya? Di rumah tote bag udah banyak. Itu kan seperti tas belanja ya. Gitu. Buat apa sebenarnya? Kita
suka.
Setiap acara pasti dapat tas belanja gitu. Kenapa ya beli pink lagi warnanya? I never wear pink gitu kan. Pasti kalau tas putih, biru gitu. Ya udah suka. And the one that I use is the glass casing. Kacamata tempat kacamata gitu. Ya udah ini aja deh lucu. But I also bought the one set of the jewelry. The necklace, the earrings, I don't wear it. Just put it in the. Oh, my daughter said, Mama, dada aja. Why did you buy that? I like it. That's all.
That's the reason, because I like it.
That's all. So everything about Maruko, well, that is me. So sampai seperti itu, Miss Audrey. And then after I bought everything about Maruko, so I went home. I didn't see exhibition, only for that sellers. That's all.
Wow.
That is that, Miss Audrey. And karena sekarang itu ada toko yang menjual mainan Lego murah gitu ya. Dan itu semua tentang Maruko. Oh my god, ini harus nyicil ini belinya. Dan nyicil, Miss Audrey. I cannot buy all of them at once. I cannot do that. Nanti banyak yang marah. So just one by one. Kalau satu kan gak ketahuan ya. Jadi
diselipin satu lagi.
Another one. Bandel juga ya, ibu-ibu ya misalnya.
Ibu-ibu sih memang. Itu tuh hiburan kita misalnya.
Benar. Itu geng aku juga gitu. Geng saya itu juga seperti itu. I don't understand ya. Sometimes kita nih kok berberapa ya, kadang berenam ini gilanya sama.
Benar.
Gitu deh.
And do you want to know one of my Disney thing? This one.
Well, so this one is for Snoopy. So you can see that I have this Snoopy, okay?
Jadi benar-benar loh, walaupun apa ya, ngeliat casing gini aja tuh seneng loh.
Iya, Miss Audrey ini kan anak banget ya.
Iya.
But see that, keluarga Gracia, both of us are adulting. This is the proof. Ini kan sesuatu yang setiap saat kita pegang ya. Okay, so this is the proof.
That's why.
Finally ada proof juga. Topik ini pas banget ya. Oke, keluarga Gracia ya.
Nih kidaltingnya kita ini. Sometimes my students just saw and then, Miss, we need a proof. Iya.
Ya, and saya kan senang motret Miss Audrey. Pakai ini dong, pakai HP gini-gini. Nanti ibu-ibu situ Snoopy. Ya biar aja. Jadi kalau lihat Snoopy yang lucu-lucu kasih aku. Karena Snoopy itu kan jarang juga ya.
Iya.
Gitu. Tapi hari-hari ini lagi banyak banget. Malah jadi harus memilih yang mana yang disuka.
Nyicil.
Just like Maruko Lego.
Iya. Oke, keluarga Gracia, it's all about the trending, which is about kidulting. Of course, everyone has a kid soul. Yeah. Okay, but before we continue, let's hear some songs and we'll be right back. Okay, keluarga Gracia, back again with us in English Time program. After we talk about our weekend and we talk about our trending topic, which is about kidulting, now we will talk about daily conversation, how to answer or what's the answer. Okay, please, Miss Dwita.
Okay. Kidulting is part of a fun trend in English called portmanteau words. Portmanteau words. Yeah. When two words are blended into one new word with a mixed meaning. Okay, so kid is anak-anak, adulting adalah masa dewasa. So kidulting apa justru beda. Ternyata adult yang punya jiwa anak-anak itu masih ada gitu. Beda ya artinya. So here we have 8 examples. Maybe you have ever heard these 8 examples. So kenapa ini ditayangkan supaya keluarga Gracia juga mengerti bahwa mereka termasuk dari blending dua kata ya, namanya portmanteau words. Itu istilahnya portmanteau words. Oke, baru dengar ya Miss ya. Okay, so number 1 it is brunch. Brunch is breakfast and lunch. That is a meal between breakfast and lunch. So brunch comes from breakfast and lunch. Brunch. Okay.
Maybe it's around 10 10 a.m. Brunch. Okay, number 2, blog, which comes from web and log. An online journal or diary.
And then the friend is vlog. Aduh mau ngevlog dulu nih gitu
kan, sering gitu dulu,
ya. That is video and blog. So a blog in video form.
Okay, number 4, hungry, which is hungry and angry. So the hungry, this one is HANGRY, but it's from hungry and angry, which is irritated because you are hungry. Kesel gitu ya, karena lapar.
Dan biasanya kita suka bilang udah jadi singa nih orang.
Iya benar. Singa nih lapar gitu.
Okay, and then number 5, guesstimate. It comes from the word guess, tamu, and estimate, perkiraan. So guesstimate kira-kira apa ya? That is an estimate based partly on guessing. Kira-kira berapa tamunya yang datang ya? That is kita bilangnya itu guesstimate.
Okay, number 6, workation. Which comes from work and vacation. It is working remotely while traveling. Kira-kira seimbang atau banyak apa?
Banyak travelingnya. Okay, and then number 7, maybe you have ever heard this, edutainment. That is education and entertainment. That is learning made fun, like kids learning games.
Okay, the number 8, which is the last one, rom-com, comes from romantic and comedy. A romantic comedy movie.
Okay. Usually that is in the Korean movie. So they said rom-com. Romantic comedy. Okay, keluarga
Gracia, it's all about tonight. Before we leave, never stop learning. There is always one more thing to learn. Thank you for joining us. See you next week. God bless you all. Bye.